Good evening, folks. My name is Tyler Rago, and this is Franklin Pierce TV News. New studies show that looking at your phone right before bed affects both your brain and your body in a negative way. Smartphone screens emit bright blue light so that users can see them even on the sunset times of the day. However, at night, that light confuses the brain, mimicking the brightness of the sun. This causes the brain to stop producing melatonin, which is the hormone that gives your body the time to sleep, according to the Business Insider. The smartphone light can disrupt your sleep cycle, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Whether you're surfing the web, playing a video game, or using your phone as an alarm clock at night, you're probably keeping yourself from a restful night of sleep. Most Americans admit to using electronics a few nights a week within an hour before bedtime. But to make sure the technology isn't harming your slumber, give yourself at least 30 minutes of gadget-free transition time before hitting the hay. It may seem harmless to check Facebook or Twitter before bed or unwind with a favorite movie, but by keeping your mind engaged, technology can trick your brain into thinking that it needs to stay awake, which leaves you waking up still tired. Researchers found that students sending and receiving messages while studying scored lower test results and were less effective at tasks such as note-taking. The study examined how avid texters are affected by online distractions. It found that students who did not use their mobile phones were better at being able to recall previous information than students who had used their phones while studying. This seems pretty obvious, but 85% of college students admit that distractions are constantly around them when they study. Multitasking is so apparent on college campuses that students rarely even realize that they are being distracted from their work. It is great to be a good multitasker, but when your grades begin to drop, it might be time to put your phone in the other room and pick up a book. Students discuss controversial U.S. drone strikes at an Indieland pop-up. Over 30 people attended a screening of the independent film National Bird, as well as a discussion of the film's topic in Spagnuolo Hall on Tuesday, April 4th. The event was a part of the Indieland's pop-up series conducted by PBS, in which communities come together for a film screening and group discussion. The film followed the secret U.S. drone war and provided insight from both survivors and veterans involved with the killings of people in the Middle East. The topic is controversial as drone pilots regularly kill people while watching their deaths in real time. Many attendees of the event were shocked by the events in the film, such as freshman Jack Steves, who felt very disturbed by the drone attacks from the U.S. soldiers. It was actually kind of hard to watch, Steve said. They were just killing unknown people like it was a video game. The next event taking place in Spagnuolo Hall will be a little lighter. It'll be a poetry slam hosted by the PAC. To the next story. Mega is set to host a rave on Saturday, April 22nd at 9 p.m. The doors to Cheney Hall will open as Mega presents their first big event, a black light rave. We figured that we'd ring out the school year with a big rave for everyone to dance, have fun, and party, said freshman Fraser Hines, Mega's SGA representative. The event will last until 11 p.m. and have lots of free giveaways. The first 30 people who line up at the door will receive a complimentary t-shirt. The club plans to hand out 20 additional t-shirts while students party. During the event, the club plans to give out glow sticks and beach balls. We hope to have around 200 people inside with a line out the door, said junior Logan Sherwood, Mega's president, in a phone interview. The club continues to add more and more members, and through events like this, it's not hard to see why they are growing. That's all our stories for tonight, folks. I'm Tyler Rago, along with the crew for FPTV News. Have a great night.